everyone, I'm Manda. Welcome to my channel. Today I am working in my fitness planner for the week of June 21 through 27. I've already gone ahead and printed out my stat trackers and my meal trackers directly onto the page like I usually do. I'll start out by saying I'm excited. I lost another pound. Woohoo! Yay! It's gonna be slowly but surely processed, just like it was last year with the first 30 pounds. It's gonna be the same thing with this 30 pounds. But I'm excited. I'm doing well. So I'm gonna be using the Joann Stickerbook. They have some of these like pool float girls. I was going to use the squad goals ones, but they're too big. And in this one, they have smaller versions of the pool girls. So I'm just gonna go ahead and tear those out of here since this book is already falling apart anyway. And I'm probably gonna use some of these quotes as well. I'm actually thinking about going through and hole punching these and putting them on the what is it called? Rod binding? Post binding things. I have a bunch of them that I use instead of getting the from scrapbooking, you know, the posts. Then getting the ones that Happy Planner made. It's much cheaper. Let me tell you that. You get like a set of like 100 of them for the amount for what it's like $6. And I just cut out some cardstock, or I cut the, I'll show you what I did. So I just stuck it through the back of the Squad Life. Now it doesn't close as pretty and whatnot, but I don't care about that. But yeah, you just get the studs, stick them through the hole, you're perfectly fine. But actually I might use the, I might use some stuff from here, who knows. But yeah, that was what I was thinking about doing for this Joann's book, because it's just falling apart all over the place. It's the oldest one I have, oldest of the Mega sticker books that I have. So I'm not surprised. So I also have this really cool wave washi. It's like die cut wave washi. So I'm gonna use some of this because I'm never gonna use it if I don't. So yeah, I'm gonna use this at the bottom. And I did something similar in my journal this week as well, but I did a mermaid theme instead of the pool floats. So it is definitely summer here, and it feels like summer, but at the same time it doesn't, because I'm just not used to the lack of humidity. Come on. So it's kind of like, it's hot, but it doesn't feel, I mean, if you're out in the middle of the day in the sun, like I was this weekend, yeah, it's gonna be hot. But I need my scissors. Where'd they go? There. Found them. But you just don't really, it doesn't feel as hot as it would if the humidity was there. That's one of the benefits of living in a desert climate. And I'm all for it. So I'm just gonna trim the ends off. And here's a quick glimpse of last week. I don't track on Sundays. That's like my rest, like kind of like don't care day. Like Saturday and Sunday are usually my don't care day. But we did go to farmer's market on Saturday, so I wrote everything down because I was like, let me make sure I realized, because I might have eaten something that didn't agree with me, and I wanted to write it down and make sure. All right, so pool float girls. So I'm gonna make like a little scene down at the bottom with the pool float girls. And I'm also gonna use, where's that quote that I wanted to use? There's a quote that I like. And it says, "Don't let your mind bully your body." And if you're a Pisces, you know exactly what that means. We have a tendency to think, be in our heads a lot, and think, and think, and think. And we let the stinking thinking get in our way sometimes. All right, so what I'm gonna do is I'm probably gonna alternate the float type with these other floats, I guess. So, start with this swan. And I don't really need that much room in these boxes because that's just where I write my workout, like what I did as a workout. So it shouldn't be too much. Oh, come on. Maybe I should do the pineapple one because I don't too much bread stuff. But I want to alternate girls as well. So we're going to put this pineapple one here. Ah, no! There's something about this book. I don't know if it's because it's getting old or it just wasn't cut well. We're going to put this float here. Then we're going to put this here. Because it's like they were cut a little too deeply in some spots, so it makes it difficult to peel it up. Oh wait, that's the same girl as this one. So let's do this girl. Then and this fun flamingo. Then I need another girl. I need to be sparing with these two girls because they're two different floats as well as two different girls. Same girl though. Trying to get a good selection of everything on here. I guess, no. Okay, I'll put this girl on here. I was gonna put her, but then I have the same one over here. Try not to repeat, but I'm gonna change out this one for the water. No, and then she has watermelon. Okay, whatever. We're just gonna go with this. I'm going to try to put this back on here. So I'm going to save the background because I kind of like the background on this one. All right, that's done. Let me stick this back in the book. Kind of. All right. Now to just draw the habit trackers. And I will be done. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 line sets. But yeah. Quick and simple layout this week. And then I'll go ahead and do, I forgot, I need to do the colored lines. And maybe I'll leave them uncolored this time and see how it goes. But I just got one of my coworkers just came back to work she had just kind of like disappeared off the face of the planet and nobody would tell us what happened to her. And she just said this morning, she came back and we were just chatting. She had, they basically said that they're calling it post-COVID syndrome. It's basically she has 47% lung capacity right now. Which sounds like an average day for me with somebody who I've had pneumonia 4 times as a kid. So my lung capacity is pretty shot. So if I were to get COVID, it would be very, very bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Need 2 more. But yeah, she's like a normal, healthy person, and she gets horribly out of breath already. And I'm like, geez, if I were to get it, it'd be like really bad, really, really bad. And I also have a friend who has asthma, so you can imagine what that's like, having 47% lung capacity. Like, that sounds like an average day to me, but I didn't say that. But yeah, let's end that on a depressing note. Okay. So I'm gonna leave these uncolored in like I usually do for the week and see how I like it. And I think that's it. All right, everyone, if you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye.